So, sackcloth and ashes. Sackcloth and ashes is a term that I saw it yesterday. I know I talked about it yesterday. I can't remember. But this is day 3 of the fast. But I think I talked about it a little bit yesterday because I read it about sackcloth and ashes yesterday. But I did a little bit more reading about it today. And it's basically a Hebrew term for humbling yourself before God. You know, oh my goodness, what is that? Humbling yourself before God. And so I was thinking, it's like we are I'm actually in front of O'Reilly Auto Parts. I made a video about them a while ago. But yeah. Anyway, not talking about O'Reilly, but yeah, I was thinking about you know, humility and humbling yourself before God, and you know, it came to me that we spend a lot of time. I know me, I put me in it first. I spend a lot of time worrying about how I look, worrying about what type of clothes, you know. Well, not really me, but you know, we as a nation, as a people, spend a lot of time worrying about how we look, how we dress, how our hair looks. My hair's kind of messed up, but anyway, how our hair looks, how we dress, what type of shoes we have on, what the kids call it drip, what type of drip we have on, and you know, we don't pour into our inside. I remember watching Black Panther, and the guy was like, "You spend all this time looking at me and watching me. You weren't concerned about what goes into your body." So that's my point for today. On day 3 is embrace your spirit. You know, pour into yourself, pour into your spirit, and don't be so worried about what you have on and how you look. Worry about your inside and how you can be a blessing to others. So that's day 3 for me. You know, I actually felt kind of weak today. You know, I had been running around all day. I had to do a lot of different stuff. I had to do a lot of running around, and so felt like I was kind of drained. I actually to the point where I was about to feel like I was about to pass out. So don't hurt yourself. If you fast and you decide to fast, don't hurt yourself. You know, but I'm gonna keep it steady. Like I say, I'll try to go till Tuesday and not eat anything until Tuesday, and then after Tuesday, I'll start eating the vegetables and stuff like that, vegetables and fruits like that. But this fast really is about me. I come on here to share, so it can be benefit to somebody that may be watching. You know, I really don't care about. Like I actually had a family member call me last night, and I wasn't gonna answer the phone. You know, because I wasn't gonna answer the phone, and I decided, you know, maybe it might be something serious. So let me go ahead and answer it, because they rarely call me. And so we were just talking about other family members and my uncle and some other stuff, and it got onto the subject of fasting. And she told me that she's a Christian, and she was saying that, you know, you don't need to fast. you don't need to fast in order to let people know you're a Christian. And I was telling her, I'm like, I'm not doing this for other people. I'm doing this, like, in my opinion, this is me. And, you know, I'm not about valor, but in my opinion, people seeing that you're a Christian has nothing to do with your relationship with God. So that's how I felt. That's what I told her. That's how I feel about it. I don't care how people feel about what I'm doing. You know, I would say something else, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm trying to. Y'all pray for me. But like my daughter say, if they don't like it, they can go to hell. So, you know what I mean? Like, seriously, when you decide to do anything, especially something like this, it's not gonna be people you know that come and try to stop what you're doing and deter you from what God has for you to do. it's always gonna be people closest to you that come to you and try to deter what you're doing. That's what the devil. That's what the devil sends. So keep that in mind. You know, it's never people outside of your circle that try to deter you from doing something that God has for you to do. It's all people in your circle closest to you that try to deter what you're doing. So you know what I mean? But let me walk over here. Actually, we're gonna walk over here. Let me show you. This is a couple spots where the trucks are parked. They do their resets here. It's a good place to park. And I was just meditating on what I read, and so I decided to come on and talk a little bit about it. You know, I actually looked. I was thinking about ordering. They sell the sackcloth on Amazon. I was actually thinking about ordering one and I'm purchasing one myself to have to pray in and stuff. But yeah, you know, I'm trying, like I said, keep me in prayer. But you know, I see food all day. I seen food all day today, and you know, think about all the good little snacks that you're missing out on. I said that before. Think about all the good little snacks you're missing out on, and you know, so you can have a little bite. It's okay. And that's how the devil tempts you. That's when you commit yourself to do something, and you decide that it's okay to do it when it's really not. If you commit yourself to do something to honor God, show appreciation for God, then you try to fulfill that and do it if you can, without hurting yourself. Like I said, because you know, 3 days is not that long to go without eating, but you know, like I said, if you're running around, then it's kind of, and you're not really putting nothing in it, then you don't have that much energy to do what you need to do. But just gotta stay prayed up, stay prayerful, and do what you can. So I'm looking forward to day 4. I'm on. Since I started, this is the 3rd day since I started already doing sets of 3. I did 3 videos so far already, so I might as well keep going. I think I'm gonna go ahead and do a video every day while I'm doing the fast. So I'll keep you guys posted. Depends on whoever cares, whoever's interested, and how it works. If they've never done it before, I know Dave, she said she never had done one before, so maybe we can look back at this and share. Even it's a learning process for me too. Like I said, I've done one before, but it wasn't for this long. It was for 7 days, and I pretty much did the same. But I did not eat for no days. I just ate vegetables and fruits like that, and you know, it worked out. It was only 7 days, and I did that. 31 days is a longer period of time, way longer period of time than I did before. So that was almost. I said it before. I said it in my first video about 6 years ago. But they got a little game going on across the street over there. I was actually reminiscing. You know, you get old and think about the sports you played and the things you did, the life you lived, and don't live with any regret. But I think I could have been a pretty good athlete, maybe play college ball if I had applied myself. But kind of old now. Not kind of old, I am old. But yeah, I was pretty good. I was a pretty good athlete. But anyhow, I didn't want to talk about that. Like I said, you know, sackcloth, humility, humbling yourself before God. You know, these are things that I want to work on doing. And like I say, pray my strength in the Lord. Continue to actually bless me and guide me on this journey. And I'll be seeing you. Like I said, I felt this earlier. I felt weak, but I feel strong now. I feel stronger now. So one day at a time, like I tell Pip, one day at a time. That's all you can do. So that's it. That's all. Be safe, be blessed. Don't forget to tell somebody you love them, because you never know when you're gonna go. You never know when they're gonna go. This is day 3, and it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So keep you posted. See you tomorrow. Be blessed. Bye.